Hey everybody, this is Christine Gegis. I'm a teaching assistant at the Faculty of Mass Communication, Cairo University, and a Master of Arts student of Journalism and Mass Communication at the American University in Cairo, Egypt. Today, I want to share with you some tips about how you can plan your op-ed, specifically if this is your first time. But before we go any deeper, let me first tell you what an op-ed literally means. It means opposite to the editorial page, because this is where it used to be placed in newspapers. However, today, we use this term in order to refer to any opinion article or column that is of high quality and research based. Research and opinion, yes, this is what we'll see in a minute. So it's a good practice to ask yourself the 5 W's and H questions, but in a little bit different sense than they are usually used in news reporting. So first, who are you pitching your article to? Are you pitching your article to a newspaper, to a magazine, to a website? So in order to actually sell your article, you have to know the platform that you're gonna pitch your article to. What kind of content they usually share with the readers? What is their editorial policy? And such things that you have to consider about the platform you want to publish on. Also, you have to know your readers, which are your direct consumers, the direct consumer of your content or of your article. What are their backgrounds? What are their interests? What are their political affiliations? And so on. Second, think about and always focus on the, crux of your topic. So this is actually the idea that motivated you to hold your pen or type on your computer your opinion article. What is it that first came to your mind and you said, okay, I want to write about this topic or this idea. So you have to always focus on this. And it's a good practice to write a title even before you finish your article. And of course, you can change this title later on if you wanted. But thinking about a title while you're still planning your op-ed will help you focus your thinking and will remind you of your main topic throughout the process of writing the op-ed. Third, when. So when or what is the time period that you're talking about? So for example, if you're talking about something that happened during Corona or related to Corona pandemic, so did it happen a little bit before Corona? Did it happen a little bit, did it happen recently? Did it happen during the apex of Corona? When exactly you want to set your story between brackets? And fourth, where? Where the events that you're talking about had taken place. Did they take place in the US, in the UK, in Egypt? Where did they take place? Fifth, you have to think about why your readers, who are again your consumers, would care about what you are writing. So, for example, are you delivering value to your readers? Is your content novel and original? So, back, in order to sell your, I mean, target readers, your direct consumers, something, you have to think about the value that you want to put into your product, which is the op-ed article. Sixth and lastly, how are you going to convince your readers with your arguments? So for this, you have to think about some strong arguments that would be hard to counter argue. Okay. And for this, again, you have to find quality sources that would support those arguments with facts, with data, as we will see now. So it's quite obvious that you have to balance and find the chemistry between your voice, your opinion, and the objective data that you will come up with during your research process before you actually start writing your article. So your voice is subjective. This is what you think, but research is objective. This is the tool that you will use to support your arguments with data, with figures, with quotations from experts, and such kind of data. In order to bring forth your voice, you have to use impressionistic writing style. And I mean, not to get into any kind of jargons. Here we mean that you use vivid language with metaphors that would be of or what that would make your content sound interesting for your readers and would help them, or encourage them to read till the end. Also, this kind of writing style, the impressionistic writing style, would help your readers to get better sense and to be more engaged in what to get better sense of what you say and to be more engaged in your article. As for the research part of your article, you also have to mingle with the impressionistic writing style, some realistic writing style. So it's not always you're not writing a piece of story. You're not writing a story or a novel. At the end of the day, you are arguing for something. You have a thesis that you're arguing about. Third, take your time to write your article and to review it. So you cannot just do this overnight. Okay, so take your time to write it and to review your draft for any linguistic mistakes that might be there. And it's a good practice again to read it out loud in order to check for its coherence and the tone of voice that you want to set. Here we come to the end of our very short video, hopefully. And now I'll leave you with two links. One link that would take you to a very comprehensive short guide about how to write an op-ed, and another link about my latest op-ed that I published just recently. Thank you so much.